And we are back with more Tales of Zestiria. I don't remember if I've actually went to sleep. Baked tomato, dragon stew. Huh. Meal effects. When the whole party's HP is below 40%, restores 50% HP. Oh god, I don't have any gold.
Tell me more about equipment fusion.
Okay, since fusion rules apply only to skills in the same exact slot, there are only 3 types of combinations you need to remember. First rule, if they're both the same skill, then that's the skill you get after fusion.
Simple enough. I'm guessing that same rule applies when both slots are empty.
Yeah.
Yes, the second rule is, if the slot's empty on one item and filled on the other, you get the skill from the filled slot.
Got it. So, the big question is, what happens when 2 different skills are in the same slot?
That's right. In this last case, a new skill is born from the 2 old ones, but it's sealed off temporarily. And the way to break the seal is, oh my.
She fell asleep again. That's pretty funny. Oh, we ate the steak. That's the shrine church. Don't get distracted. Well, caverns mean caves, right? Around here, I'd say most likely the spot would be somewhere south of the Medal of Triumph. The area of the knights were blocking looked particularly promising. What do you say we come back a little later? You'll be wanting to inspect the hideout soon, right? Yeah, that'd be good. I'm pretty particular when it comes to hideouts. I hate to ask. Do you mind tagging along? They're looking at a spot in Marley. The Pantanal Forest is north of the Medal of Triumph. Oh, we can do that later. Sorry about that. I'm kind of tired. But I need to do some episodes, so here we are. The shepherds with incredible feats and the cardinal. We can't get decent wheat. We can't rear cows or pigs. Yeah. I guess they're right about that. Oh, the malevolence here is crazy. Well, what are we supposed to do now? I don't know what the green circles are for. The green? Oh, leave area. I guess that's about right. Whoops. We haven't gone that way. I really don't remember what to do. Maybe there's something this way? Looks like some kind of stage or something. Can't do nothing here. Nothing back here either. Huh. Just a stage. We slept at the inn. Let's go to the library. The synopsis. Unaware of Dizzle's situation, Rose has received a request from the victim of Ward Assassinates investigator and is planning to investigate the Cardinal for her own purposes of evil. The scattered bone says her pride and the worldview stem from her goodwill. Rosarie, who doesn't like the idea of Rose being a killer, is difficult to come to terms with the Knights. The church story Rose Dizzle night deepens. Okay. Sori runs into Sergei again and obtains permission from him to enter the Shrine Church. the headquarters that is also connected with a network of ruins. The night before the visit, Soray finds out that Hellion Dezel has a grudge against the one who set up and destroyed the Wind Riders, the predecessors of the Scattered Bones, and this Hellion is connected with Rowan's Emperor. Dezel senses the Cardinal's unusual power might hold a hint towards the Hellion. Yeah, that's about right. But I don't know what we do. We have to go to someplace. Maybe talk here? This damn weather should hurry home and get yourself dry before you catch a cold. So we can't enter the castle. Let's go back in here. The Shrine Church. Please refrain from entering here. You know the Sheperd. Oh, okay. Yep, we done heard that. Ask yourself this story. How many adventurers go without a good map in their pocket? That's right, none. They all get lost and died. Okay. I really don't know what to do, though. I guess we'll go to the northern quarter over here. What is over here? This looks, mighty important. Why is my game lagging like it? Well, it looks like it fixed itself, whatever the problem was.
Well, that was easier than we thought.
This
Good
looks
thing I
like an
caught it.
auditorium of sorts for the believers.
Here.
Sure looks like a small crowd.
Can you tell me the names
I
of
really
the
wish they
Seraphim
put the
who
star
hold the
on the
utmost
outside
power,
of the doors
known
and
as the
stuff.
Five Lords?
Museth! Oh, and Eumacia!
Hyanawa and Almanac!
Correct. Now, can you tell me the name of the last one? The Seraph who's worshipped here at the Shrine Church?
Malevolence!
That's right. Malevolence is the Seraph who has given the entire Glenwood continent his blessing.
The Seraph worshipped at the Shrine Church is Malevolence?
The Five Lords, huh? Big movers and shakers.
I bet Malevolence would know something about how to stand against the Lord of Calamity. He's got to.
Is he really all that?
Well, he's the leader of the Five Lords after all.
You must be Soray. Welcome to the Roland's Church headquarters. I heard you were to visit. Please, come on in.
It's more magnificent than I'd even imagined.
The architecture definitely dates
not
it to
gonna
the
say
height
anything.
of the era of Asgard.
Glad to see you're impressed, but don't let your guard down.
That's right. Yeah, this seems kind of weird. Going back here. Ah, what's this? Oh. Look at that.
This inscription concerns the trial of the Sheperd, and the spiritual powers he obtains upon clearing it.
Could the spiritual powers...
Be real?
Buzz, 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 buzz. Be real, real bees. Oh, bees everywhere.
Just possibly. It's like the lettering's meant to tell us something.
But it's all gibberish. It must be some kind of code.
Well, it does involve sensitive info. Maybe there's a hint to crack the code somewhere.
Hey, what does the big rock thing say?
I'm afraid I'm not really sure. The inscription is written in some sort of cipher, and the key to interpreting it is handed down only from pope to pope.
So, I guess we'll have to get the Pope to read it then, huh?
Huh. But where's the Pope? Uh-oh.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
I don't feel so good. What is going on?
It's a Hellions domain, just like when we fought Heldalf.
Holy shit.
Going home already, Sheperd?
Huh?
I am Cardinal Fortin of the Church of Rowlands.
This domain, is it yours?
Ah, so you can still move. Why don't you lend me your powers? For the sake of the people, of course.
They asked me the same thing in Highland.
I hardly think myself the equal of a Philistine like Bartlow.
Sounds like something a Philistine would say.
Charming, but sticks and stones and so on, young lady.
Ooh, she's good.
I have but one wish. To see my empire overcome this tumultuous era of chaos. A task only possible if the people are united. But Rowlands is far too expansive to unify the people through mere patriotism alone. Sheperd, do you know exactly what it is that the state has used for eons to keep an entire country in line?
Is it faith?
Yes,
The Sheperd.
faith. It is the belief in their own salvation that inspires in people the greatest sense of unity when they band together against outsiders who share different values. Meaning that my church itself should serve as the cornerstone for all of Rowlands.
Maybe in your mind.
It is but the vision of one who would guide the people. With the name and power of the Sheperd, more people than ever can be brought to salvation.
Then you should cooperate with the Knights. Wouldn't that really be what's best for everyone?
I would welcome their efforts if they would simply bend to my will and do as I command. Even if they are a pack of loutish meatheads who can't figure out that their Pope abandoned them.
Wait a minute, the Pope just ran away? You didn't have him locked up?
I am not a street thug, child. The Pope, Macedra, I should say, left of his own accord. Abandoning his duty to both the Empire and his followers.
Huh.
What, pray tell, would you call such a man?
Pretty irresponsible, if what you're saying is true.
Irresponsible is one word, and still there are so many fools out there who trust in such a coward. The Knights, for example. In order to bring the people together, we must find Macedra and give him his due punishment.
Punishment?
Yes, the same punishment that befell those uncivil enough to mistrust me.
Then we have a problem. We need the Pope to tell us the meaning of the inscription.
Why? Cooperate with me and it won't be necessary.
I need to know. No matter what.
Ah, I see. That's very unfortunate. So then you mean to say...
What the?
My body!
that you reject my vision!
Saray!
You damn right I do.
Let's go!
We're leaving.
A teleport?
What? They broke through my domain and connected with the Seraphim, if only just for a moment. Oh, will I relish this.
Boy, she is some kind of evil. Maybe that's why the Pope left. Spectral Cloak. Press left to cast Spectral Cloak and walk around invisible. You can sneak past obstacles that use sight detection movement and move undetected past enemies that seen by sight.
We disappeared?
By touching
What the hell was
an
that?
enemy weak against water,
It's called
you can
the
begin
Spectral
battle
Cloak.
at an advantage.
You've been practicing in secret, haven't you? That was sweet!
We'll talk later. We've got to flee to the Knight's Tower.